Begin in Alameda County, where COVID-19 has just shut down a kids' summer camp. KPIX5's Daw Lynn is at Oakland's Montclair Rec Center, where he just spoke with a family in the program. Daw.
Yeah, Juliet, parents found out the person infected was a camp staffer. Now, the city of Oakland plans to reopen this campsite here in the Montclair district on Monday after deep cleaning it yesterday.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun.
A fun camp for Oscar, but not so much for mom Anya Shapina. She says the infected staffer worked in Oscar's pod.
We had to isolate our grandmother, Oscar's grandmother. So it's impossible to isolate him to one room, of course. He's 6.5. So now my mother has to stay in her room.
And the family will stay put for the next 14 days. The city spokeswoman Karen Boy released a statement saying the individual was wearing appropriate personal protective equipment and observed other safety protocols. However, out of an abundance of caution, programs were suspended on Friday and the facility receiving heightened cleaning. The city has been running a summer camp at the Montclair Recreation Center since June 29th. 27 kids divided into pods doing outdoor activities. The city says it followed all CDC guidelines. But the kids told their parents they were eating inside and didn't always wear a mask while playing outside.
I'm not happy to have found out that they were eating at the same table together without masks on.
When you're inside, when you're eating and you're not wearing a mask, if you're congregated together less than 6 feet, that introduces a little higher risk.
Dr. Peter Chin Hong is an infectious disease specialist. He's not involved with this specific case.
Younger kids less than 10 are less likely to get COVID as well as transmit COVID to adults.
Anya believes the city should close the camp longer instead of reopening on Monday.
Some other kids or staffers could have contracted it from the same person, and then they will know their test results next week by Monday. So I don't know how they're reopening next week.
As schools start in August, the discussion for many is what's the right approach when there is a positive case. Some believe how Oakland handled this camp could be an early model for schools and learning pods. Contact tracing, shut down, clean, and reopen.
Don't reopen it so soon. It's better to be safe than sorry.
I think they do need to go back to school. The question is that I think we're all struggling with is how quickly, how much is too much, how fast is too much.
The city says this is their first positive case since they opened their summer camps back in June. 350 kids, approximately 350 kids at 22 sites. Juliet, this being one of those 22 sites.
Yeah, and Daw, you interviewed the infectious disease physician in your story. So does he think reopening on Monday is too soon?
Right, Juliet. The doctor says as long as the city follows all CDC guidelines and quarantine everyone who came in contact with that infected person, he believes reopening on Monday should be okay.
All right, Daw Lynn, Daw, thank you.